Now with your resonant energy balloon around you, giving you protection and allowing you to float, you'll begin to move upward, and you will still hear and act upon my voice as you let your resonant energy balloon, which you can control, move upward more and more. Let it go now, floating upward, and you float with it, safe and secure, calm and serene, as you float upward more and more and more. Let it float upward, upward now, to focus 12, the state of expanded awareness. Up to focus 12. Now you're floating in your resonant energy balloon at focus 12. Feel and perceive from the safety of your resonant energy balloon as you float in focus 12, the state of expanded awareness, where you perceive in all ways, in all directions. Now I will guide you to help you perceive and remember. Upward. Perceive upward, where the number 12 is, the number 12. Perceive and remember. Now move to your right. Move to your right, directly to your right, and observe where the number 3 is. Observe at number 3. Now perceive downward. Perceive downward where the number 6 is. Perceive through number 6 and perceive downward. And remember what you perceive. Now turn your perception to the left. To the left, where the number 9 is. Perceive through the number 9 and remember what you observe. Now move your perception back up to number 12, where you began. Now move your perception forward, where the number 3 is now forward. Move from 12 to 3, and as you move from 12 to 3, perceive as you go down to the number 3. And stop at number 3, and perceive and observe and remember. Now move your perception forward and down from 3 down below you to 6. And perceive and remember and stop at 6. Now move your perception up and behind you to the number 9, directly behind you. Move from 6 to 9, perceiving as you go, slowly. And when you reach the 9, stop and hold there and perceive. Now moving slowly, move from the 9 behind you back up to 12. Moving behind you from 9 up to 12. Perceiving and observing as you go. Now you are back at 12. Now as I guide you, move back the way you came, around the numbers of the clock. Moving behind you now, slowly and easily back to 9, the 9 behind you. Now moving behind you and down, back to 6. And then moving from 6 upward, up to the 3 in front of you. And then from the 3, up back to 12, where you began. Remain calm now and relax at 12, and then back down into the center of your resonant energy balloon. Now let your resonant energy balloon with you inside of it float downward, descend downward, back away from 12, back down to focus 10, easily and calmly. It is moving downward now as you can control it. Down more and more and more. Now you are safe and secure in your resonant energy balloon, back in focus 10, back in focus 10. Relax and observe the flow of energy around you in your protective and floating energy balloon. Now you will let your resonant energy balloon move inward and let it reabsorb itself into yourself, because it is yours. Let the energy that is this resonant energy balloon move inward now. Let it flow all back into you, because it is you. Let it flow in more and more, more and more. Now, your resonant energy balloon has all been absorbed back into you. Relax. Relax and feel calm and comfortable in focus 10, in the 10 state.